Well, hello. Today we got to talk about supplements for cancer. What do you think? Mushrooms? Yeah, mushrooms are gross. And you should never give your dogs fresh mushrooms. It can cause GI distress and can even be fatal depending on the type of mushroom and the size of your dog. So never fresh, we're gonna go with a powdered supplement in capsule form. In this case, we're talking about turkey tail mushrooms. What do you think? No good. Okay, so turkey tail mushrooms here, covered in coconut oil, of course. Turkey tail mushrooms are a fantastic way to help your dog if they have cancer with their immune system. And the cool thing is, this isn't only for dogs with cancer. Any senior dog can benefit from turkey tail mushrooms. Why? Well, in a turkey tail mushroom, part of the cell wall has something called polysaccharide K and polysaccharide P, which are beta-glucans. Beta-glucans can bind to immune system cells to help restore healthy immune function in a dog that is immunocompromised, whether they have an autoimmune disorder, they're on chemotherapy or radiation, or they're just older and their immune system is starting to, or they're very impatient, and their immune system is starting to slide a bit. Obviously, you always want an older dog or a dog who has some sort of serious illness to have the strongest immune system possible. So these beta-glucans can help do that. Not only can beta-glucans bind to receptors in immune cells, they can also help downregulate an overactive inflammatory response. And as we talked about many times, inflammation in dogs, especially seniors, can be deadly. It can age them prematurely. Don't fall off. It can age them prematurely. It can cause joint pain, it can cause brain fog, it can cause a slew of terrible things, including, some people think, cancers. So beta-glucans can also bind to macrophages, which are a type of immune cell. And when they do, these macrophages get the hot tag and they go in and they start hawking up on viruses, bacteria, and specifically on cancer cells. Not only are they hawking up on all these things, they're also helping stimulate NK, which is called the natural killer, which can preferentially destroy cancer cells. Obviously, all these things are super important if your dog has cancer, autoimmune disorders, or again, they're just older and you want to keep their immune system as healthy as possible. In fact, a study done with dogs who had a particularly nasty form of vascular cancer, something that does not have a high survival rate. When used in addition to chemotherapy, the survival rate went up by over 150 days. Now, that might not sound like a lot, but we're talking about a cancer that would have killed these dogs within a month, and they're getting 3 months, maybe 4 months or more. There's been other empirical evidence that shows that dogs who get these turkey tail mushrooms, the beta-glucans from mushrooms, along with chemotherapy or oxygen therapy or radiation, it can help them live longer and live stronger and healthier and happier and actually start walking and doing things again. So this is, as surprised as I am to be recommending any sort of mushroom, because I find the mushroom itself disgusting, these are absolutely fantastic and they're super, super cheap. This brand is called Piping Rock, but you can get these anywhere on the globe, from Amazon, from your favorite dog store, health food stores. They're not very expensive. You try this in conjunction with your whatever therapy your dog's on, or if you have a senior that's relatively healthy and you want to make them even healthier and keep them healthier, I suggest using these. Obviously, if your dog has an autoimmune disorder or cancer, talk to your oncologist or your veterinarian before you start these. It's a natural supplement. They probably won't have a problem, but you never know, just to make sure nothing interferes with the medicine they're taking. And since we're on the topic of supplements that can really help dogs with cancer, you want to tell them about Apple Caps? Where can they see it? Above. There's a link above us. Click that link. Watch the review of Apple Caps. It's another supplement I think you will absolutely want to add to your dog's arsenal to keep them living healthier, happier, longer, and stronger, right? We got to eat some cabbage, and we'll see you next time.